very effective.
Very powerful. And Gangplank will be locked in for Oscarinin in that top lane. It is a carry. It does give you potential to scale as the game goes on. There's a huge amount of scaling on Fnatic.
It is
of a Felios Thresh. The get out of jail free card with that flash lands in. Oscarinin trading with Irrelevant up towards this top lane. Slice and dice forward. Marcoon worked his way around here, and Oscarvin's got nowhere to go. Doss stunned up though with the electro grenade, and Doss will fall for first blood. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Oscarvin is still surviving. In the end, he will fall here. Delayed it for long enough to make sure he doesn't die for first blood, but will be killed by Irrelevant.
Okay, so kills happen.
Doss could just play pocket here, works his way back. Now realizes with that being a Reckless pushing forward that his team is not in the best of shapes. There's the Lantern once again. Exekick will take it. Doss should fall. Dies to Reckless. The Cannon Brush helping out as well. Exekick has to burn the flash to escape. Oscarinin now, though, not in the best of shapes as Marcoon goes in. And Irrelevant gets his second kill on the board.
So SK, they aren't finding a number of dives. I think they're just waiting.
There he goes. Oh, flashes! Cease and desist will go through the Emperor's Divide. Marcoon failed the flash there. House was expecting Humanoid to sidestep. In the end, he does burn the Summoner, but he gets his kill as the reward.
Yeah, the execution was a little bit iffy there for Marcoon, but you know what? They make it work. The timing of the ultimate was good enough so that he didn't get knocked back. Now Razork looking for Doss.
Doss has no flash, nowhere to go. Reckless, second kill of the game for him.
Put this into a Drake as well, so even though SK find themselves with a small gold lead, largely because of the top side of the map, Fury built up, he has more than enough damage to secure that kill into the Gangplank.
Certus is working his way up here as well, as is Doss. Marcoon going in, trying to keep Razork and Oscarinin around. It's going to be a 4v2 for a moment. The TP coming in. Razork underneath the tower, flashes away. Glacier Prison connects Doss with the Lantern, gets Marcoon out. And the Cannon Barrage, not quite enough damage to kill off the SK jungler. Humanoid going forward. Certus flashes away. The hook connects from Doss, and now they're going on to Humanoid. But he still has his flash from earlier on. Oscarinin eats some oranges in his cave, but the rest of his team is not. 2-4, Reckless diving, Exekick in the bot lane. Exekick gets a 1, but not in a 1v2 in the Rift Tower. Now charging forward. Oscarinin left for Dust. Irrelevant dashing in, flashing forward. It's another one. SK get no flash on him. Flash hook from Doss. The Weaver's Wall coming out from Certus as well, just to make sure this Heimerdinger is a Heimerdunner. As he does die. Cannon Barrage in the top lane. Cold Meek gonna heal up Irrelevant just a little bit. That Dominus still proccing, will fall off in a second. Oscarinin with the parlay, just needs an auto. Dodges to the side, but Irrelevant going back in. Irrelevant! Gore Drinker slice and dice him up and have him for breakfast. Irrelevant gets another. Humanoid and Razork on the chase, trying to stop this hungry crocodile as he manages to walk away. Wait, has he just got out of here? He finds Advienne again. I mean, do you just try and kill off the support once again? Cold Meek gonna execute.
He's gonna die then, yeah.
Gets the shot down. 800.
Close to dying in the 1v1 against Oscarinin, and you can feel the frustration of a top laner when you've been shut down so much.
So it's going to be able to claim the second tower of the game for them as well. The bot lane fell first in favor of SK. Still Fnatic not yet taking a tower. They are looking down towards this bottom lane, and Oscarinin will be left alone with it, so it should be razed to the ground relatively fast. Irrelevant knows that he's not on the strong side of the map, so he's like, okay, Quags are mine. That's fine. I'm happy enough to farm this up. I've already farmed Oscarinin 4 times this game, so a couple of Quags will do me a little bit of good. Vary your diet, you know, you get your vitamins, you get your oranges.
You push in mid, you push in bot, and then you move into the enemy jungle. You set up these wards,
TP
exactly what they have done. Well, now they're looking for a collapse on the top side. Now the vision has been invested bot.
So I don't think SK knew that Razork was here. The Rift Tower goes down. Irrelevant was looking for the flank, and now he's going to find Razork. Glacier Prism going out as well. TP away from Humanoid. He's getting the hell out of there. It's like, you're on your own, son. Razork, if you can acquire it. There's a Baron up in 20 seconds time, but neither team really, well, SK don't have to force it, and Fnatic aren't in a position to force it, even if they wanted to. Don't think we'll see something sneaky like we saw from XL.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's a mid-wave pushing in as well, which Certus and Marcoon can just turn over towards. The Weaver's Wall separates SK, but Fnatic looking for the fight here. Cannon Barrage coming out. Exekick's going to take the Lantern to safety, and there's no Glacial Prison. They try and turn it back around onto Razork.
Exactly.
Bunch of plebs. Fnatic looking for something here. Once again, the Glacial Prison just wide. Certus getting into that slow zone. Doss the first target, and Razork will take him. SK, our tier 2 will be forfeit, and SK will have their 5th turret of the game.
Looking for a dive onto Oscarinin.
Oscarinin trying to get out of this one, but underneath the tower, there's just no escape for him. He flashes and is immediately met with a Vault Breaker from Marcoon.
remember that, yeah.
Have we got to the point in our casting career where we just have the same anecdotes happening?
I mean,
this is like 2 weeks ago.
I've been casting now for 7 years.
Having a Mountain Soul, they're now setting up around the Baron. Razork's being hooked, Surt's going to knock him back as well. Marcoon's going in, and now
TP.
the deep TP as well from Irrelevant as SK look to go a little bit deeper on this play. Season desist onto Humanoid, pops the stopwatch, Glacial Prism coming out as well. Humanoid able to flash away, Reckless with the Lightning Crash, doing some damage across the wall. Irrelevant and Oscarvin trading off towards the top side. Irrelevant, though, still has the GA, the Immortal Shield procced on the Gangplank, and he won't be immortal for very much longer as Marcoon finds him once again. Irrelevant takes the kill. Exekick now stepping forward, that's a big Moonlight Vigil. Humanoid forced away. Exekick not with the best of guns.
Looking to try and contest this Baron, which has not quite been started yet.
Zerdas with a knockback onto Reckless, cleanses away, looking for the damage onto him. Humanoid coming in from the side as well, but Reckless already low, Immortal Shield procced onto him. Humanoid could slide and glide onto the backline here. It's a perfect opportunity, but he just can't get close enough. Marcoon's ultimate back in 4 seconds, doesn't even need it, flashes forward, and the shutdown onto the Zeri. Reckless is down, and Razork short to follow. You've got to feel Certus with a double.
I wasn't expecting. They won the early game, and now they're looking to win the game.
They've been looking to win the game the entire game.
True, that actually,
in this week,
that's
they
a fair
may
point.
have been looking to win the game.
Fnatic, though, may look for something desperate here onto Exekick.
And you've got to look for something. And you Moonlight Vigil in for Exekick! Okay, Exekick looking for a little bit too much there!
I've been casting for 7 years, Medic.
Yep.
And throughout my years, I've seen a number of plays which I've criticized the professional this Baron area, and now Fnatic are in position. Let's see if they can find a fight.
There's a pincer from SK, though, Irrelevant coming in from the bottom side of this fight. Humanoid shuffles him in, but he just delivers the crocodile to his backline! Humanoid slides, Irrelevant inserts is unstoppable. Oscarvin dies once again. Said that a lot so far this weekend, but it's been a struggle for him, and it's been a struggle for Fnatic. Advian down as well. Certus flashing forward, looking for Reckless. A side flick shot will lock him down. A triple for Certus. Once again, a weekend to remember for the SK mid laner. He's going to weave his wall forward, trying to catch out Razork, not allowing Fnatic to get out alive. No one survives. The stun will land a threaded volley over the wall into one more. And that's enough for SK to take the ace and to look to close out this game.
A quadra kill for Certus to round out the game. A disjointed fight once again from Fnatic, but with the deficit that they found themselves in, there was little they could do. A commanding game from start to finish from SK, and they will look to go 2-0 up in week 1 of Spring.
SK's trying to do it again! There's no one to save Advian, has to flash away from the long-range auto there. In the end, SK will claim the win, as you say, 2-0 for them, as they continue their winning ways from the Winter Split.
Incredible game once again from SK.